Khab, may Allah be pleased with him, narrated that the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, once, the Prophet Musa, Moses peace be upon him, was giving a speech to the Israelites. After the speech, a person asked who the greatest scholar was. Musa peace be upon him said, I am the greatest scholar. Allah was displeased that Musa did not attribute the knowledge to him. Therefore, a revelation was sent to Musa saying that one of his servants, who resides at the junction of the two seas, is more knowledgeable than him. Musa asked how he could meet this person. He was instructed to take a roasted fish in a basket and set out on a journey. The place where the fish disappears is where he will meet the person. Musa set off with his servant, Yusha bin Nun, carrying the fish in a basket. They reached a rock, rested, and fell asleep. The fish, suddenly alive, wriggled out of the basket and made its way into the sea, which surprised Musa and his servant. They continued their journey for another day and night. In the morning, Musa asked his servant to bring the food as they were tired. The servant mentioned forgetting the fish at the rock. Musa realized this was the sign they were seeking and retraced their steps to the rock. At the rock, they found a man with his head covered, who greeted Musa. The man, Khidr, questioned Musa's greeting, as it was not customary in his land. Musa introduced himself, and Khidr recognized him as the one from the Israelites. Musa asked if he could follow Khidr to learn from his divinely granted knowledge. Khidr agreed but warned that Musa would not be able to be patient. Musa promised to be patient and obey. They continued walking by the sea and encountered a boat. The boatman, recognizing Khidr, allowed them to board without charge. As they traveled, a bird landed on the boat and dipped its beak in the sea. Khidr pointed out that their combined knowledge compared to Allah's knowledge was like the water taken by the bird from the sea. Khidr then damaged a plank of the boat, which surprised Musa, as the boatman had been kind to them. Khidr reminded him of his promise to be patient. They continued and came across a boy playing. Khidr killed the boy, which shocked Musa. Khidr explained that the boy would grow up to be a source of grief for his pious parents. They moved on and reached a village where they were denied hospitality. There, Khidr repaired a collapsing wall without any payment, which puzzled Musa. Khidr explained that the wall belonged to two orphans, and underneath it was a treasure left for them by their righteous father. Khidr then told Musa that this was the point of their separation and explained the reasons behind his actions. The boat was damaged to save it from a tyrant who seized all sound boats. The boy was killed to prevent him from leading his pious parents astray, and the wall was repaired to protect the orphans' treasure until they grew up. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, expressed his wish that Musa had been more patient so that Allah might have revealed more of their story. Ibn Abbas, may Allah be pleased with him, added that the king who seized the boats was unjust. The boy was a disbeliever, and the wall belonged to two orphaned boys whose father was righteous.